My poison dart frog Paludarium was starting to look a little rough. It had become a little bit overgrown, so I set to work with my scissors. I had to be careful though, because my poison dart frogs love to hang out in the leaves. That means that I gotta check every single plant and inside of every crevice of every leaf to make sure that they're not in there before I throw the trimmings out. The goal when trimming a paludarium like this one isn't necessarily to chop all the plants down, but rather to thin them out. This way, light can reach the bottom of the paludarium. Speaking of the bottom of the paludarium, that's where a lot of my life exists inside of the leaf litter, the cleanup crew consisting of isopods, earthworms, and different types of springtails. And I needed to top off the leaf litter. I purchased my oak leaves online so I can be sure that there's no pesticides or any other parasites living on the plants. I also have this sun-dried bag of botanicals that are great for adding a little extra flair to the leaf litter. Something that my poison dart frogs really enjoy is this clay mineral bath that I put in here about once a month. Any of the clay that ends up spilling out of here will be absorbed by the rest of the paludarium. When one of my poison dart frogs takes a clay mineral bath, it actually absorbs the minerals through his skin. They then spread the clay all over the leaf litter for me, where the bioactive cleanup crew, as well as even the plants, will draw nutrients from it. I went ahead and gave the terrarium a nice misting down while I was at it. All this effort, of course, would be wasted if I didn't take some time to properly clean the glass. The best way to do this is with some more distilled water and then to rigorously wipe it down with paper towels. I only really need to do this about once a month, and it's the most labor-intensive part of maintaining my terrarium and or paludariums. I would say all in all, I'd take maybe 10 minutes of cleaning and or maintaining these terrarium ecosystems a month, minus feeding and misting them daily. The water section was also getting a little bit low, and I had to turn my pump off because it was making some weird sounds. So I went ahead and topped that off and let my water feature run again. This is great because the tadpoles in the water enjoy the flow and it keeps the water fresh. If you made it this far, throw me a like and make sure you subscribe to check out more content.